times the fullness was around the clock, and the beauty of youth, it left my breaking heart. But it wasn't hard to love someone. Oh, I stayed all night till you left this life. That's just love. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running out of the billboards, out of the heat. Somebody's dying on the street tonight. Oh, cars stop burning. I see the whole town fall. Our people watch on the way back home. 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 Oh, the rain-soaked garden of remembrance. Katie wakes, that's your initials in the sky. Oh, I fear for this crippled island and the turmoil of the times. And I hold you in my heart till the day I die. Oh, everybody on the treadmill running out of the billboards, out of the heat. Somebody's dying on the street tonight. Oh, cars stop running. I see the whole town fall. Our people watch on the way back home. 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 Our people watch on the way back
It's the key of victories.
Living room is dark, the streets outside are taking me to task. I'm like a pinball rolling while the machine falls apart. The feeling's being dead again. What happened to my friend? Something that I said. The truth is hard to swallow, but I can't keep it in my head. Living anarchy, I'm living anarchy. Living anarchy of victory. Living anarchy, living anarchy. I'm living anarchy of victory. Some people find it hard when I say what's on my mind. I tell you, life's too short to live a sparkling life. And in the grand scheme of things, we may go our separate ways.
Boom. What's going on, everybody? My screen is very dim. I'm gonna have to reset my computer after this, but it will not turn up. But I can read it. Bostart, actor, Evan David, Becca. It's been a long week. Yeah. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. We will go. Gonna start off with one of Evan David's battles. Little Slade action, all join hands. This is a battle. Been a long week, Becca. My dad's about to die. They're about to sell the house that my mom and dad rents. Trying to find her a place to live, which is insanity. Insanity. Any sort of senior living, I don't know how it is in other countries, guys, but in America, you cannot afford to get old. An independent living senior facility, so not any help. It's $4,685 was the cheapest price. So that's astounding to me. But anyway, I just found that out. So yeah. Let's all join hands. Hope everybody's year is starting out well. And I appreciate it, Becca. I mean, I have zero relationship with my father, so as cold as that sounds, it doesn't affect me at all that he's about to pass away, honestly. But, you know, now what to do with my mom, and yeah, that's more the... Everything's just so expensive around. Like, Gina and I couldn't afford to live here if we moved here now. But we moved here a little over 20 years ago. So our house payment would be double, literally, if we bought this house now. So it's just insane. So anyway, hope everybody's week is gone. My last week off, so I'll do a little filming after this of a couple things I have, and then is that you, Chow? I figured that was you when you commented on the top albums of 2025. Hey, River. Yeah, no, I get it, Becca, believe me. Yeah. Mine won't even have a funeral because he absolutely doesn't have anybody at his choosing. So he hasn't seen my kids in a decade, and he lives like 8 minutes away. So yeah, it is what it is, man. We can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. Yeah, T-Soup, I mean, I'm going to reserve judgment until all the info's out. I mean, I saw it. I don't know, man. I don't know about walls telling everybody to go peacefully protest. I get the idea. It's what the country is founded on. It's where the greatest change happened. I'm afraid somebody else is going to, yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, Becca, what a game the other night. You would be the team I would be least confident in making it anywhere, but who knows, right? Who knows this season? I would say the winner of the Jacksonville-Buffalo game is probably going to the Super Bowl. Oh, I did watch in TC. I mean, we know in this country, if a law enforcement officer has you stop, you need to stop. But she might have had a reason to go. Like, we don't know what led up to that. That's the problem. We don't have all the information. So I don't know. But we know how what would be the nice way to put it? Jumpy law enforcement is here. So yeah, both start. It's fine, man. I don't know what the deal is with that. People have been having problems with that off and on. This is a battle, by the way. Yeah, the only thing with Houston is I'm not too confident in their offense. So I don't know, man. Steelers probably ended up with the best matchup they could. I mean, Denver has a shot just because they only got to play 2 games and they get to play at home. That would be the only reason why I would say they get a shot. But who knows? All right, this is going up. It's a battle. It's Warren Zevon. Oh yeah, that goes on a lot in certain areas, both start. No doubt.
I went home with a waitress, the way I always do.
Oh, you got a shot, Becca. I mean, Stroud has not impressed me lately. It's the most wide open year of the NFL I can remember, and I've been watching the NFL since I was 5, so who knows? How'd you like that, Chow? My New Year's was fine. I mean, you get old like me, brother. You don't really do anything. Just chalk it up to another year.
I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out.
17. Oh, how long was NFL games? 16 games? 17 games. Yeah, remember, this is a battle.
I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. Well, I'm
Bring up mine.
down on my luck.
So I can vote. My vote's not up yet. But
I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man.
Trey and I finally
Send lawyers, guns, and money.
put up our 2025 draft. I mean, we just did it. What's today? Wednesday. We just did it Monday night.
Send lawyers, guns, and money. Huh. Send
Trey is good,
lawyers,
man.
guns, and money.
He's just grinding out. I mean, you know. Yeah, it was JSB. Our first and only. It was enjoyable.
Lawyers, guns, and
It's like you just jump right back in, man. It was great. Yeah, Trey's great. I mean, he's in private practice, you know, for his counseling and therapy, and so he's just grinding that out every week, man. Between that and working out, he doesn't really have any time. You know, Rob, I think we'll prevail. But, you know, I've never seen a year like this in the NFL. I don't know. I think we'll prevail. I think it's going to be really tough to get the Jacksonville-Buffalo winner. But I think we'll be in every game. It's just, if we could have got the bye, I would have felt a lot more comfortable not having to play 3 games. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a little Pink Floyd. Lucifer Sam, off their debut album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. An album that I liked okay. Trey liked it a lot more than me, but that probably doesn't surprise any of you guys. And I don't remember this song. It's been a minute. Then we got a little Ohio coming up from CSNY, which That's a very powerful story behind it. Sid would have been 80 yesterday, huh? Yeah, I could hear a little 007 in there. It would have obviously been a much different band with Sid at the helm, but as many of him before him and after him, he just could not stay away from the drugs. And went on a bad trip, and that was that. River, I think, you know, my wife has been a Jaguars fan since they came into existence in the 90s. She watches all their games, every one of them. So she is happy yet, you know, restrained happiness, because it is not a good draw. It's not a good draw ending up with the Bills. I don't think the Bills are great. But Josh Allen, best player. Best player is always a tough road, because the best player can always carry you. Ask all the Chiefs fans all those years. Ask me all the years with Brady. Just gotta get a couple songs going on. Definitely a different vibe, man. Very interesting. I mean, I understand they would have changed their sound as things evolved like everybody else did, but I just think it would have been a lot different.
Around on the ground, he'll be found when you're around. That gets something I can't explain.
All right, now for T-Soup, who doesn't live there now, but is from Minneapolis, an area that, I mean, if you're from this country, you understand in the last 5, quote, years, I mean, 2020, it's barely 2026, has had far too much stuff go on. And Ohio is about the Kent State University shootings in 1970, so... I think the Packers are probably going to beat the Bears, but who knows, man? Who knows? You'd almost convinced me of anything. Almost. No Panthers, no Steelers, like going all the way. Highly unlikely the Pats, no Chargers either. Highly unlikely the Pats do. Highly unlikely the 49ers do because of all their injuries. Chow, you're re-listening to Division Bell the most, aren't you? T-Soup, me and T-Soup are about the same age, you know, growing up in this country. I would have never imagined, brother, when me and you were like, what, in middle school, even high school. I mean, I would have never, I could not have imagined that in 2026, this country would be like, I could not imagine. Because of what happened in Minneapolis today. You know, a protest song, these kids protesting at Kent State named I don't see any way the Steelers could do it, Beckett, but you never know. But I don't see any way that they're going to put 3 games together to get to the Super Bowl. That would be asking a lot. Not an Indy in Minneapolis. No, T-Soup. It's. Yeah, no, I know it's about what happened in Minneapolis. It's very applicable.
This summer I hear the drumming. Oh, dead in Ohio. Oh, dead in Ohio. Oh, dead in Ohio. Oh, dead in Ohio.
Yeah, I would pick the Rams if you made me pick, but I mean, I was seriously just never seen a year. Like last year was obvious. You could pick the Eagles and Chiefs and be safe. Doesn't mean they were going to do it, but I mean, you know, that was a very safe pick. All right, for Ness, got a little Metallica. Bleeding Me. You know what? We got to talking, and I never freaking put up The Battle before this song, before 2 songs ago. For Evan David, sorry about that. Steve Vaughn was Warriors, Guns, and Money, and Slade was All Join Hands. Always exciting, River, getting a new PC. It's always a pain to set it up, but always exciting to have it. And I know we're still waiting, River, just reminding you, you didn't get an album this month because we're not ready yet, but whenever you're ready, say the word. River, I'm going to get your song next, I promise you, because you're probably ready to get out and get that PC. Oh, no, you're good, River. I was just reminded you. I mean, I figured you remembered, but I didn't have anything in the docket because I had so much area on in the docket for a little bit. Don't have a ton of Metallica. We got a top 10 that Trey and I did back in 2020, and then a top 10 that I did back in June for River, which I didn't remember the 2021. I remember the one I did for River. Honestly, if you haven't checked it out, I mean, I don't know that most of you guys, some of you guys have, but most of you guys have really listened to any of mine or Trey's top 10 albums, but we do have our top 10 albums up. But not exactly timely. What a wait. Needed to be up a couple weeks ago, but saw you put up the Dylan today, JSB. JSB put up a little Dylan Desire 50th birthday. Of course, the guitar work's going to be fantastic. BTO got 100 views on that. Look at that, ranking every song on Rubber Soul. Look at that. I haven't looked at your views in a little while. Got some good, timely videos. JSB. Matt John, what's going on, man? Hope you're well. Saw you commented on the album draft. Appreciate you checking it out. Well, as you know, JSB, since you live this side of it too, you never do know, man. It's all whatever YouTube decides to push out, truly. They control it way more than we do. All right, thank you to Carl for that. Thank you to River for this. Dead Kennedys, wonderful, wonderful band. Police Truck. This is from, wow, this is from a compilation, so I don't really know when it's from. Let's see. It is from 1979. And then it just dies because YouTube doesn't push it out in the algorithm. It just dies. And all that means is it doesn't appear on suggested videos or on someone's front page when they've watched other videos of yours or whatever. And once a video starts to die, then it pushes it out none. So it's just this battle. This battle with YouTube and the algorithms, and it's very frustrating. Speaking of River, bringing that, the Dead Kennedys. Police truck. Got one more Metallica. Very well known. Master of Puppets. For Carl. Let's see if I can shut this poll down. The poll disappeared. There we go. Slade wins by 1 vote. Yeah, I mean, the only Metallica I've done both start, I know you said you'd owned one album back in the day, is the 2 top 10s. Like nothing I ever listened to on my own. Nothing again. I get why people hold them up as being great. Just really not my thing. And maybe that's a little biased just because I didn't really care for them back in the day when they reached their critical mass in the late 80s and early 90s. See, Carl, I don't know if that was you freezing up or like I got a thing from YouTube saying YouTube is not receiving, now it disappeared, enough video on their end, so it may be choppy. If you haven't watched our top albums, it's interesting because I talked about on there, really only one album on there would I listen to that are in my top 5, like on my own. So it's an interesting exercise. And that would be Suede, Antidepressants. Yeah, he's a lot better than a lot of them, Carl, in this genre, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you have any other requests, get them in. This is my last one. It's a long song. But it's a problem on YouTube's end. It's not a problem on our end because I'm looking and everything's running full speed. The internet's running full speed. And I plug it in to the actual Ethernet for this. But I think we might have a choppy experience. Well, you never know about that either, MJ. Yeah, that's a good one right there, Bo Start. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, guys. I'm just going to make this a super short stream tonight because of the streaming issues. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about it, but that doesn't do any of us any good. Whether it's anything I can do or not, nobody wants to watch a freezing stream. You don't want to watch a freezing TV show, but a freezing stream with music. You definitely don't want to watch music that freezes back and forth. Yeah, it does sound like a lyric. I mean, all these songs of Metallica, that's just why people love going to their concert. This has a just a huge sound to it that would sound great in concert, shared with others. Alright guys, well this song is going to be over in about 2 minutes, so just in case I freeze up on out of here because I'm watching it. Hopefully it hasn't frozen for all of you at different times, but I appreciate you guys joining me. Carl, Bo Stark, Evan David, Matt John, great to have you in here. River, if you're still around. T-Suit, if you're still around. Becca, if you're still around. JSB. Might have froze some of you guys right on out of here. I will be in touch, JSB. I super appreciate that. Yeah, guys, sorry this is a freaking 43-minute stream, man. But I will peace out for right now. I'll be back next Wednesday, and hopefully YouTube and everything is running smoothly, guys. But stay safe out there. I always tell you that. I always mean it. In the world we're living in today, I especially mean it. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, so I will let this play out. But peace. Love you guys.